All right, we're here in the Alaska Range on a Dall sheep hunt with Don Bunselmeyer of Interior Alaska Guides. This is day 3, is it, Don?
Yep.
Day 3 of actual sheep hunting. We actually flew in on Thursday and got hiked back in here. Seen a lot of sheep on this hunt. A lot of sublegal rams, a lot of lambs and ewes. Anyway, we rolled up in here last night after setting up camp, and there's a bunch of rams up here in this basin, and probably some of the better rams we've seen. And it was just too dark to really make out kind of what they were and to really make sure they were legal, so we kind of backed out of there and went back and got a good night's rest. And got up this morning and actually had a ram right outside of camp, so we got our stuff and rolled over there and checked those sheep out. Those were both sublegal rams as well, so we decided we'd head back up in here and get a second look at these sheep. And we got just below where we are now. We couldn't actually see up in here yet. We knew this is where the sheep were. We wanted to, there's a basin back over this way. We wanted to glass that up and glass some sheep that we've been seeing over there. Turns out those are all lambs and ewes and some sublegal rams. And actually, as we were glassing across this basin, I turned around and I just about 200 yards, 250 yards behind us, I could see a white thing. And I've been spotting a lot of white rocks on this trip and just figured it was another white rock. And after about 30-40 seconds, it moved. And so I got Don's attention and Trav's attention, and we swung around, got the spotting scope on it, and it wasn't long before Don established that it had a full curl. And this is where it kind of gets interesting. The ram kind of stepped behind a rock, and it was kind of quartering hard towards me, and I had just a small window to shoot, and I shot, and rocks sprayed everywhere, and the ram took off, ran out of view. I honestly thought I had probably missed my chance, and so we kind of ran across and got up here, and turns out this ram joined up with another ram, another good-sized ram, and anyway, so we were trying to make sure we got the right one. They only went up about 100 yards and just kind of went back to feeding. And so anyway, once we scrutinized him for a while, and finally Don gave me the green light that he was full curl, and I think the range was 330 yards is what Trav told me, and put the crosshairs on him, and the rest is history. Got my first Dall sheep. Just like to thank Don Bunselmeyer of Interior Alaska Guides for a great time. We're actually not done hunting. We've got another 10 days to go. Yeah. We're hoping to get Trav in on a grizz and some moose and hopefully a Dall sheep while we're up here. We got about 4 more days of hunting Dall sheep before moose and grizzly season opens up, so we feel pretty confident we'll find one for him. That's the story, and I'm sticking to it.
Oh crap, I didn't even have that recording. You start over again?
Are you serious?
It's recording now.
This is where Mike shot from, it's clear down here. Just a little of the country right here where we're gonna go to work on this ram. There's a big glacial valley right here. There's the mighty hunter.